Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Oh my God, it's been a long time since I uploaded any video to YouTube. So, today I am going to give you a live update so far on what has been happening in my life, where I'm at now. And then from there, we would start uploading videos. I promise you, this time around, I have no excuses, okay? Because, first of all, YouTube has already revoked my monetization. Yeah. So I have to start the whole process over again. When I think about it, I am so disappointed in myself, but it is also a lesson for me that I have to put in the work. If I want to reap the harvest, I need to put in the work. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make this video quick and then we just kickstart the rest of my coming back to YouTube. So as you can tell from the video, I have officially migrated to the United States of America. I'm with my husband finally. And where do I even start from? So it's been 3 months, almost 3 months on the day that I'm filming this video. I came to USA and the traveling process was surprisingly very smooth. Like from everything that I had seen, I had read, all the stories about immigration checking your package, sorry, your luggage, and then seeing all the things that you've packed and what is prohibited, what is not, like all those stress. To think that I did not go through that, like I cannot thank God enough, honestly. My migration process, I feel like, is one of the smoothest one ever. If I compare all the things that I read online, all the news and everything to what actually happened, like I feel like I won a lottery on that. So my husband and my mother-in-law came to Ghana to help me pack and then bring me to the US. So we had five, we had 6 bags in total. My dog is here. Hey, what do you want? You hungry? You hungry? Mommy has to finish filming. What's the time now? It's not 5 yet. You wait a little bit, okay? Mommy will finish filming and then I'll give you some food, okay? Hmm? You want to say hi? You want to say hi to my people? Come. Okay, she wants to say hi. Let me carry you. Hmm. Hi, everyone. This is little girl. Say hi. Hi. Okay. Good dog. Good dog. Mm-hmm. You stay. Give me some time, okay? Mommy will come soon. Hold on. Anyway, so my mother-in-law and husband came, helped me with the packing. We had 6 bags, I think. Yeah, 6 bags in total, two for each person. And then I had 5 of those 6 bags were mine stuff that were inside. Few clothes, and then shoes, perfume. I had one full bag of perfumes because I could not ship the perfumes from Dubai to the US. They needed like some document to state that from the manufacturer to state that it's safe to ship. So I'm like, you know what, I had to carry the perfumes all the way to Ghana and then ship them back. Then I had some shoes and then maybe like 2 bags of foodstuffs from Ghana. Of course, I have to travel with my Ghanaian foods. And we flew with TAP Portugal. It was horrible experience. We had 2 flights. We had one to Portugal and then one from Portugal to um, Chicago Airport, Ohio, O'Hare Airport, or Ohio Airport, something like that. So the first flight, it was horrible. They messed up our seating arrangements and we could not find seats. Myself and my husband, we couldn't find seats. Our seats were taken by some kids, and we're just standing, and nobody's attending to us. And the pilots just comes and like, yeah, just stand at the back. Stand at the back for someone who has booked and paid for priority boarding. I know it's not first class, but to pay for an additional service and then just get there, they're like, oh, just stand at the back. Like, then what was the point in paying for it? Anyway, so you're standing at the back, and I don't know, nobody's attending to us. And you would not believe that this flight, this airplane starts to move. And we're still standing in the plane to the point where my mother in law was like, I could see her like arguing with the pilots, like, how are you moving when there are people standing in the flight and they don't have a place to sit? So I later found out that apparently they do that just so they can say that, well, they left on time. As long as they have moved from the airport, from the runway, then they can say that, oh, we moved on time, which is very disappointing. Anyways, we did manage to find our seat for the flight, and so we ended up being separated. I was together with my husband, thankfully, but my mother-in-law was on a different seat. But originally, we were all supposed to sit together. Then we got to Portugal. The people at the airport very rude. I did not enjoy the welcome. They were not very friendly. But yeah, we made it through. Then we waited for I don't know how long, 7 hours, I think, until the second flight. Second flight was okay. At least we were all sitting together, which was good. And we got to Chicago. And we got to Chicago. We went through the lines. So my husband has a global entry card. So usually if he's traveling alone, he will just go through the global entry and it's like a minute and he's out of the airport, right? But this time around, he had to come with me to the visa line, people entering with visas. And my mother in law also has obviously her citizenship. So she didn't have to, but they all came with me through the visa line. It was huge. The line was huge, and we were like on the last end of the line. Then we were standing there for maybe like 10 minutes. Then this lady comes in, and then she opens the line. She said, "Oh, you people come here. There's like form a new line here." So those lines were for people with green card, um, which is the permanent residency line. And then she just called like us and then a few other people to go there. So we went on that line, and it was probably another 5 minutes until it was our turn. We got there. Guy wasn't really smiling, which I understand, but he was very swift, like with the questions. So, where are you coming from? How long have you been there? What's the purpose of you entering the USA? Those kind of things. What kind of things do you have in your bag? So, we mentioned a few of the spices and stuff that we had. I was like, okay. And then he stamped, he stamped the passport. Okay, you've been accepted to enter the United States of America. And he gave us a little paper. Apparently, that was the paper for the luggage, like the custom people, just to know that like we everything that we have is okay to be cleared. I didn't know that, so we went to pick our bags after, and I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for the customs to stop and search and all those crazy things that you hear in the news. And then we just got to, I remember we got to this line, and she was like, okay, yeah, move along. And so we go out, and then I'm like, this doesn't look like inside the airport. So my husband then was like, okay, that's it. And I'm like, what do you mean that's it? He said, we're out of the airport. I'm like, what? We, there's no immigration. No, not immigration, sorry. There's no customs, like nothing. We didn't have to open our bags, like not. I was freaking out. Like I had to even label all the spices, everything I brought. I had to label them, package them in a way that like is visible, and I had to make sure I could feel it with my eyes closed. So the moment they take it out, I feel it. I know what is inside. The momoni and all those things, and the Kobe. So yeah, it was literally like that. I just went through, like, I was so surprised. Anyway, and then I got home, and the rest is history. Just doing projects after projects. I have been trying to put a woman's touch into the home. I have a few videos about the whole process, but some of the um, renovations and the projects, like, they take so long that I end up not filming the entire process, because I'm really taking my time. I don't want to be in a rush, even though I want to be in a rush to get everything set up and fully functional. I still want to give myself grace because my husband indeed was living like a bachelor. So since I've been here, I've been trying to put the woman's touch slowly, slowly, one room at a time, one space at a time. We've done a few furniture makeovers. We are setting up our bedroom now upstairs. It's almost done. I think it's like maybe 80%. We are now looking for, I want like an antique bed frame. I want like a really nice wood, old design bed frame. We've been going to this restore place called Habitat for Humanity. We've been going there for like a while, trying to find that perfect bed frame. And I think the bedroom will be set for now. When I arrived in the US, there was a lot that I had to do. I had my husband and the siblings and my mother in law all around. And it was like one thing after the other. Let me try to see if I can remember all the things that I did. We had breakfast. We went to the Renaissance Fair. Amazing. It was an amazing experience, honestly. Like when you see all the costumes that people have on, it's so amazing. I'm like, the creativity behind everything that they do, and then the acts that they do, the showmanship, everything is just amazing. And I also did my first roller coaster ride. Let me tell you, I went to Six Flag America. I think that's the name of the place. And I did all the scariest roller coaster you can have in this world. Like, I was screaming. I was screaming like from within. I was screaming so bad. Every time I go on the roller coaster, I feel like I'm gonna die, like I'm gonna drop off and die. I start to scream and then I just give up, like, okay, I'm dead. I'm like, okay, I'm dead. And somehow I survived. Then, what again did we do? Yeah, and then it was like a bunch of outings in between. And then everyone had to go. So that I had to come back to doing what I needed to do in the house. Then after that, next occasion was my birthday, which was amazing because I had my very best friend, Lydia Estinam, surprise me from Canada. This girl and my husband planned this surprise. I came to the US, I was chatting with her. I was like, oh my God, what about your visa? Like, can you come to the US? She's like, no, I have to apply. And it's like next year. And I'm like, oh my God. And I also don't have my full document. So I also cannot travel to Canada. I cannot travel outside of the US. So I was like, oh my God, I can't wait. And I was like, okay, we'll meet on the border, US Canada border, and just chat. And she's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Not knowing this girl and my husband was planning a, a surprise all along. So I'm gonna just put the video in here so you guys will see how the a glimpse of what happened.
I'm gonna take one too. Is it very hot?
Sir, there's a bit of a problem there because you ordered 3 appetizers, and I would think 1, 2, 3, but there's 5 of you today.
5.
Happy birthday.
And you guys are actually going to be at that table right
Yeah. Move on over. Thank you very much. You're perfect, bro. Perfect. Really appreciate it.
Haven't seen each other. And I'm glad I was part of it.
Yeah. Thank you very much, man.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Oh my god, my heart. I can feel your heart pounding. Okay. I'm glad I was able to cry like a baby. Stupid. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? This is for you. It actually matches your dress.
Yeah, it
Oh my
does.
god.
Nice.
I have ruined my makeup. My heart is still pumping. What a surprise. Oh my god. I love you. Love you too. Wow. I am just speechless. Good. Good to meet you too.
It's even better now, huh, baby?
That's why you wouldn't stop filming you.
Yeah.
I was like, why is he filming me for no reason?
You stop filming.
Oh my god, yeah. Finally meeting you.
Very nice.
S&M has
Sorry, I
arrived.
am just, oh my god, my makeup.
Nice to meet you.
Hi.
So that is what happened. So the plan, everyone knew, my mother-in-law knew, even my mother-in-law's friends knew, everyone in the restaurant knew. Like I was the only person that did not know about my own surprise. But anyway, that's how it's supposed to be. It was an amazing time for me. And after that, I've just been planning my YouTube content because I really want to come back to YouTube strong and just like, make some money. Anyways, so that is life update so far on what's been happening. I'm just in the US. I'm trying to adapt to everything. There's a lot of things going on that I'm trying to adapt to. We are in the fall season, and I am not looking forward to the winter at all. I don't know how I'm gonna survive, but yeah, let's see how winter is gonna go. So that's what's been happening with me, and yeah, I'm back on YouTube. I'm going to be sharing my journey on getting the visa, packing, moving, and everything. Gonna share that with you guys, and then also trying to renovate this space. I'm gonna share that. And then I will go back to my passion, which is cooking and exploring the culture and traditions here in the USA. That is the plan for my YouTube channel. Is if there's any other thing that you guys would like to know, I don't know about the visa process, about what I packed, whatever. Just leave it in the comment section. If you have any questions, I will start to answer them. Trust me, this time around, I'm staying. So please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. That will be the end of today's video. I'm gonna make another video about my cultural shock since I've been in the United States of America. So don't forget to click on the bell icon so that when that video comes up, you'll be notified and then you would hear some secrets about the United States of America that I don't want. Thank you for watching until the end. I will see you in the next video. Remember, life is short. You have to live your truth. Bye.